other rivers also we are drinking. Now, Godavari, we are completing this year all project, one of the biggest project in India. That is where water security can be reviewed, and also industrial infrastructure, one of the best industrial infrastructure I can provide. And also land, permission, speed of doing business, everything else here. Global logistics, I will explain you. Green energy and fuel. One family, one entrepreneur. This is our goal. I want to make everybody to think business line. And at the same time, I want to promote entrepreneurs. Future ready workforce. Product perfection. As of today, India is missing perfect product. We are using other products. We are not in a position to make it our products, global products. We are going in a big way. Product perfection is our goal. This is where again all the best future ready industrial policies, all policies I told you. As of today, 25 policies we are bringing. If necessary, I can bring some more. And also I am going for simplification of procedures. Unnecessary acts, laws will abolish it. And at the same time, procedures also will reduce. Now real-time governance has come. There is no need unnecessary procedures or delay in administration. That is where we are building. These policies are very transparent. No deviation in that. If you see here, India's gateway to the east, 1,000 kilometers. I wanted to make it as on today 6 operation ports, 330 MMTPA. Now 4 more are coming, 353. Upward scope model, I want to work it out. Every 50 kilometers one port, and also major ports wherever it is necessary. And also I wanted to connect India cargo. Interland also I want to bring here. And global destination I want to reach. 40% on east coast. As of today, cargo is moving. 30% from Andhra Pradesh. 1,053 kilometers. 50 plus coastal Greek sites are available. Our sea is also suitable, 18 meters depth. So that is the advantage. Some fishing harbors are coming. Here, we are going in a big way, aviation ecosystem. Already 7 airports are there. Greenfield airports, another 5 are coming. Within 1 hour, I want to reach any airport. Urban scope, connected to global destinations also. These are all the various areas. In Amravati, one of the best airports we are building again. It will be hub. All other airports, they wanted to come. They can come and go to different destinations. Even Visakhapatnam, new airport has come. Next month we are going to inaugurate, opening it up. And also manufacturing and MRO ecosystem we are creating there. First time in India we are starting civil aviation university. We are going in a big way, functional universities, logistics, and also agriculture, civil aviation, and energy, this type of universities in a big way. This is where another very interesting picture for you, logistics. Our Andhra Pradesh state, 1,000 kilometers from north to south. Now I want to break it from east to west, interland of India, so that all cargo will come to Andhra Pradesh. Now the road network 1.6 lakh kilometers. From north to south, our 4-lane broad gauge railway lines are coming. Then 4 lanes means express, cargo, internet, passenger trains, everything can move seamlessly. And we are going to connect other places also. All our roads are very good roads, national highways. We are going to have in future the best logistics connectivity for everywhere. If you see here economic corridors, this is where we have decided so many cities: automobile hub, green hydrogen valley, quantum valley, aerospace city, drone city, space city, electronic city, pharma and chemical, AI and data center hub, agriculture, horticulture, aquaculture hubs, 175 constituencies, 175 MSME parks we are creating. As of today, you don't have any problem of land, no problem of water, no problem of connectivity. Power, water, land, and permissions, everything real time we can provide for you. This is where some dedicated parks were created so that you will not have any problem. If you see all these things, all latest technologies, either space, drone, electronics, aerospace. Recently, Government of India has started 5th generation fighter jet manufacturing in Kotapatti near Bangalore. That is another project. Now I wanted to use that aerospace hub, tomorrow flights manufacturing, and also already so many assembling units have come. So we are moving in the direction that is our strength. If you see green hydrogen, we are very strong. 500 gigawatts India can contribute. Further, 160 gigawatts by 2930. And also green hydrogen we are moving forward. 5 MMTPA, India, we are making 1.5 MMTPA we are going to contribute. This is where charging stations, conversion to electrical vehicles, controlling pollution, everything we are going in a very, very speedy way. I can say very proudly we will be number one in green energy. That is our strength. This is Amaravati. I am thankful to Singapore government. One of the best plans, beautiful place, and also this will be another Singapore. That is our need. We are going to build it. That is where it is possible. Beautiful river, Krishna river. There are beautiful hills. Land is very, very excellent land. Now, I want to make this place world-class education hub and knowledge economy. And also infrastructure. It is going to connect all cities. Hyderabad, Bangalore, Chennai, Kolkata, Nagpur, everywhere it is going to connect. And also 3 high-speed trains are connecting this city. Hyderabad here, Bangalore here, and Chennai. Any city you want to go, it is only 1 hour 30 minutes or 1 hour 50 minutes. Either fly or by road, it will take some time, or this high-speed train. And also next generation Andhra, green, blue city. 100% I am going to use it only green energy. That is our nation. We are moving in the direction of the vehicles, electrical vehicles. This is where quantum value we are starting. Quantum computer is coming. Quantum applications we are working here. And also our people are very intelligent and innovative. We are starting quantum computer by December. And at the same time I asked them to create quantum computers manufacturing. Now they are ready now. One miniature they have prepared, 5 qubits. Now it's scaling very easy. Within 2 years' time, we are going to produce quantum computers from Mohan. That is what we are working now. So another thing, one family, one entrepreneur, I told you, urban sport model, Innovation Hub, Amaravati Main Hub, 5 zones, 5 spoke model we are creating. Here we are bringing corporate partners, knowledge partners, education institution, corporate to lead this experiment, and also financial institutions, venture capital, and also mentoring, everything we are bringing. Ultimately, practical solutions. Somebody will come with an idea. We want to take to the logical conclusion. Even today, I discussed a semiconductor. Our friend is here. I asked him to come within 1 month time. Now, all ecosystem players will come. We are prepared to accommodate them. India is a big market. One packing unit and semiconductor is coming to Visakhapatnam. In and around, even other players can locate. They can work it out. That is how we are not leaving anything. Everything we are moving on the best ecosystem we are going to create. This is where, if you can see, again, governance 4.0, real-time AI forward. There is a data lake. All my departments are computerized. We are getting all information to data lake. Historical data we are keeping on data center. And also real-time data we are getting through Aware Hub. The temperature, air quality, wind direction, surface water, and also soil moisture. Even through satellite we are collecting all information. What are all the crops on the ground, any illegal construction, soil condition, prediction of our crop, what is the yield, and of the best, everything we are analyzing is where all these things we are integrating. We are going to create AI solutions. And through, as on today, 1070 citizen services we are providing through Manamitra WhatsApp. So no need to come to government. Even MRO office near to their house, no need to go to them. Any certificates or any problem, one voice message or one message, we are solving all problems. That is where we are moving in the direction. Tourism, if you see the picture, one of the most beautiful place, Gandikota, Grand Canal. America is having that picture. Their water is not there. Here water is also available. That is the picture of this place. We are going to make one of the most beautiful place. From Polavaram, if you can go back and to Bhadrachalam, Papikondalu, one of the most scenic place. In Visakhapatnam, 1 hour, if you can go to Arco Valley, that is almost equal to Kashmir. That is the valley we are having, Arco Valley. There you can have experience also. One of the best coffee, organic coffee they are producing. So that is the work we are doing. Now, this year, best tourism promotion state is Global Travel Market Tourism Award. Andhra Pradesh got it. That is this time. We are going in a big way. I am totally convinced now tourism is the real destination. Long back I used to say one thing. All isms are over. Only one ism, that is tourism, is going to survive. Ideological differences have gone. Now we will give better governance. We will provide better services for citizens or empowering citizens. That is the order of the day. Here you see 7 anchor hubs: wellness, river tourism, tent cities, eco-tourism, cruise, temple tourism. One of the best temple you are all aware, Balaji. That is where any Hindu all over the world wanted to come and pay or have darshan of Balaji. In lifetime, that is the ambition. even Srisailam, one of the best temples. Like that, we are having one of the best temples and also best managing temples. So this is another big advantage. And also 25 thematic circuits, 40 Buddhist monuments, 3 national parks, 13 wildlife sanctuaries, and also tourism. I want to take GDP, GSDP up to 20%. Lot of opportunity. Singapore is not only Singapore, so many countries are there doing extremely well on tourism. India, middle class families are emerging more and more. People wanted to have more and more leisure or holiday. Now technology has come. Easily everything is we are doing. Now everybody is worried about their employment. We can provide more employment, we can provide through tourism. Machines cannot work there. We need more and more people. And at the same time, people wanted to have holiday. We have to reduce divide, then they will have better health, so that we can reduce the health budget also. So we are working in a big way how to balance all these things in the future. Private investment, already $3 billion has come. Nearly it is coming by 29. Number of hotels, resorts were sanctioning, and also homestay were encouraging in a big way. So with all our progressive policies, we are doing very well. We are very strong in culture. Even in villages, excellent places for spending time and mingle with rural people also. This is one report I want to do it. Execution speed. Recently, Forbes magazine, 25.3% investment we attracted in 1 year. That is the speed. That is how we are doing after 7.1%. There is 4.8% Maharashtra. Any investment we are able to attract in a big way. So this is a brief. Agriculture, I want to request all of you one thing. We are very strong in aquaculture. 50% of prawns we are exporting as of today. We are number 1 in horticulture. Now we are spending 1 lakh crores project. 40 crores by government, another 60,000 crores by private investment. One region, Rayalaseema region, I want to make it horticulture hub. Not only for India, global horticulture hub. More than 20 varieties of fruits we are producing there. That is where I want to export, and also I want to attract food processing in a big way. Either aqua or otherwise horticulture. Even coffee we are strong. Spices. You are all aware. Chili means from Andhra Pradesh, from Guntur, from our state only. In China or anybody, they are using our chilies only. Now recently I am starting one more program, natural farming. That is where I don't want to use fertilizers, pesticides. I want to reduce drastically. That is where natural farming we are promoting. 2 million farmers, 2 million acres of land they are cultivating. Recently in Sweden, they gave an award, that is Planet Food Prize, 1.5 billion US dollars they have given award, prize award also. That is the first of its kind. We want to take the logical conclusion. We are introducing here traceability, certification. Both we are going to introduce. Even if you want to test any lab, you can test it. That is how future is for natural farming. We are going in a big thing. So, with all these things, from technology to agriculture. Technology adopting with agriculture, agri-tech. That is the scope available. but only imagination. What you can imagine, how you can go for innovation. You want to do some venture capital, come and invest in other place. You will mint money because our people are very innovative people. They will create, you can invest, you can nurture. Be a mentor. That is another opportunity. So opportunities are abundant. So I want to request all of you, at least all of you, we are having November 12th and 13th partnership summit. Before that, at least one project from one overall year has to come with proposals. Our people are here, our members is here, I request our visit to coordinate with all of you. Then once you can come, we will test our speed, our commitment, our trust, how we are going to keep it up. That is our promise. Once you come with a proposal, then it will be our project. Then we will take to the logical conclusion. Now, with this, again and again I am going to come to Singapore. You have listened to me. You are having any doubts, you can ask me, I will clarify. Those who are prospective entrepreneurs, already you are thinking to come to India, you come. Those who are not inclined, I am telling you, this is a golden opportunity in India. If you miss, you will miss in a big way. India is the real growth story. 10 plus it is going to grow. There is a political stability and also very aggressive government. So with our technology totally, we are able to integrate technology for everything. So things are very, very positive and also they are all proactive. Think positive, all of you. So with this, I am very happy. I am thanking all of you. Our hall is full. I am very happy. There is no empty chairs. There is a demand more. Even now people are coming. I am very happy for that. So finally, any doubts, any questions, any suggestions? You are having any suggestions? If you do like this, it will help you. I am prepared to take the questions also. Please. Please, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Chief Minister, for that excellent presentation. Looking at where Andhra Pradesh is, there was a great dramatic transformation. But also geographically, you are probably closest to Southeast Asia. And all that logistics and everything that you have. How do you see your relationship with the other Southeast Asian countries besides Singapore? How do you see a relationship with Indonesia, with Malaysia, and how can they fit into your model that you see? Thank you.
Very nice of you. We are having very good relations with all Asian countries. I am networking with everybody because of geopolitical situation and we are able to move other parts. Now investment is coming to different parts of the world. Even I wanted to network not only these parts, even Europe, even Japan, even China is coming to some extent in some areas. So all investment are welcome. We are here to host as a guest. If you can come, our Sri City. Almost all, how many countries? 31 countries are located in one city. That is Sri City. Around 350 companies are located. So very interesting time for business. Anybody? Please. Hi.
My name is Satya. Thank you for this grand vision. I work for a bank. Sumitomo Banking Corporation. We actually met you in Vizag last time. My question to the Chief Minister is, Singapore, you are using the Singapore model very well. One of the key success factors of Singapore is to create surpluses and use the government resources to build core infrastructure. I want to understand from you how you are going about it to leverage maybe central government, maybe multinationals, because Andhra Pradesh is a great opportunity for you.
No, I'm saying there is no fixed policies. Earlier Singapore has done. All Singapore policies if you see. Government, they are paying more money or equal pay or for private sector. India, that is the problem. We have to change our mindset also. Then only we can control corruption, we can build efficiency in governance. But as of now, if you see India, all service providers are doing outstanding work. Either roads, power, telecommunication, even logistics-wise airports, everything. So there is no restriction for us. I want to promote private players. We want to give facilitators. Wherever our intervention is necessary, there only we will intervene. Wherever I can put some money, I am prepared to put it. That also I am willing. Now I learned so many things from Singapore government, other governments have sovereign funds, leveraging sovereign funds for better wealth creation. All options are available. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Shaurav, the chair of the Startup Association for Singapore for Waste. We are the conduit between startups and government. First of all, it's great to be at some of your roadshows and see the tracking of all your indicators by numbers. So congratulations on this.
Still louder. With sound? Sound.
Audible? Yeah. So my question is, startups actually bring a different kind of vibrancy to the environment. But one of our questions to startups always is, what's their unfair advantage to win or to win in the ecosystem? My question in return to you is, what will be the one unfair advantage that you can provide to startups to land in Andhra Pradesh instead of any other state in India?
This is where startup India is moving very fast now. We created one of the best infrastructure on model. I wanted to bring industries to mentor. And also I want to use universities as academic excellence and also knowledge partner. Venture capital, anybody is willing to come, any partnership or joint venture, I am also prepared to finance, either directly venture capital or equity to the candidates. Mentoring, I want to bring NRIs, successful people, and continuously some India, recent times, people are having money. They are selecting, this is one channel of investment. Some people are doing real estate, some people are doing industry, some people are investing equity in startups. That also is going in a big way. By all means, I want to encourage everybody. All of this always one step ahead. Very strong ecosystem or their genes to do some innovative like this. So I want to encourage everybody, and especially knowledge economy and also manufacturing economy, everywhere. How to do it, how to help them, how to startup means big idea, small idea, execution in big way. That is where you can make a difference.
Thank you so much. I think I can relate a lot to Me Too. Andhra recently and doing some dramatic things. So only one Christian suggestion. Tourism, technology, everywhere is great and focus. What about something like big city in near Andhra? Because we have one big city in Gujarat. I'm talking about financial hub. Creating a financial hub, right, which is leading to all this, and that can become really positive.
Long back I did a financial district I created in Hyderabad. From Delhi, I got insurance regulator there to Hyderabad to create financial district. At that time, only people used to talk only Mumbai. So to make alternative, I created that. Now here, new state, one area, we are creating financial district. All bank headquarters will be there. Some anchor financial institutions are willing to come and prepared to work with them also. That is where we are working. This city is having advantage. You want to focus which areas you can focus. That is where almost all, including Reserve Bank, SBI, all banks are coming on Bank Street. Then it will be easy for me to negotiate, motivate, and bring anchors and private financing institutions, everything. That is where we are working. Please. Mike. Mike. Okay, but better now.
I'm Dr. Shamila from Campus Global Singapore, Private Limited, and Chairperson and founder. It is a multi-family office advisory and connecting investors across 16 different countries. So, Andhra Pradesh has very ambitious goal towards innovation and as well as global investment. If you would like to convey one message to platform like Campus, so what would that be to the global investors?
I could follow it. Maybe.
So, to the global.
No, only one message.
One strong message.
Anybody wanted to have best speed of business, come to Andhra Pradesh, invest. Your investment in this state. And also work better. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your remarks. To close the session, I would now like to invite Dr. G. Samba Rao, Vice Chairman, Andhra Pradesh, to give closing remarks. Good evening, everyone. It is both a privilege and honor
Only one request for all of you. November 12th and 13th, we are having partnerships in this country. One of the beautiful city. Everything is happening there now. Now I am requesting all of you to participate and send invitation again. You have to come and attend our partnerships. CAA, Government of India and Government of Andhra Pradesh will promote the event. Please book your calendar, note this point in advance. So all of you have to come and be our guests. With this, thank you all.
Good evening. It is both a privilege and an honor to stand before you today and offer my heartfelt gratitude for making the Andhra Pradesh Singapore Business Forum and Roadshow for the Partner Summit an outstanding success. Your presence, participation and enthusiasm has elevated this platform, enabling meaningful dialogue and opening the door to impactful collaboration between Andhra Pradesh and Singapore. First and foremost, I extend my deepest appreciation to our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu garu, for his leadership and unwavering commitment to transforming Andhra Pradesh into a global hub for investment and innovation. For Andhra Pradesh, he is our brand ambassador. Whatever he say, people who want to invest other states also, they are coming and investing in Andhra Pradesh. The example is AMNS. They are in Odisha, but as per his request, they came to Odisha from Andhra Pradesh. They stopped their project in Odisha and they done everything as per the guidance of our Honorable CM garu. That is his goodwill, that is his reputation. Sir, your presence here, along the distinguished delegation, you have like including esteemed minister like our P. Narayan garu, demonstrate the government's strong intent to build strategic partnership across key sectors. The focus on urban development, technology, ports and logistics reflects a forward-looking agenda that positions Andhra Pradesh as a compelling destination for global investors. Your vision for a progressive and prosperous Andhra Pradesh continue to inspire confidence among partners and stakeholders alike. We are deeply grateful for your tireless efforts in conceptualizing and driving initiatives such as this forum, sir, which serves as a bridge between ambition and opportunity. I would also like to express my sincere thanks to Honorable His Excellency Dr. Shilpa Ambale, High Commissioner of India to Singapore. We are very much thankful to you, sir, for your presence and the support we are receiving from you. The distinguished ministers, officials, and bureaucrats from Andhra Pradesh and Singapore, I extend my appreciation for your valuable insights and commitment. Your contribution have provided clarity, direction, and momentum to the discussions and today, particularly in emerging and high-impact sectors such as semiconductors, artificial intelligence, fintech, and port-led development. Your collaborative spirit is a consistent for translating dialogue into action. I am equally grateful to all the delegates, business leaders, industry representatives, and entrepreneurs from Singapore and Andhra Pradesh. Your active engagement and willingness to explore new opportunities are truly encouraging. The enthusiasm shows towards the public-private people partnership, P4 initiative, highlights a shared commitment to inclusive and sustainable development. Our participation underscores the confidence in Andhra Pradesh growth story and the immense potential. I would also like to acknowledge the efforts of Dr. Jagan, the Andhra Pradesh Economic Development Board and the High Commission of India to Singapore for ordering this effort, this important forum. Your guidance and meticulous planning have created a seamless platform for dialogue, networking and collaboration, bringing together diverse stakeholders and a shared vision. And we are also thankful to Suresh Kumar Garu, Principal Secretary. Then as we move forward, let us build on the momentum generated today. Together we have the opportunity to strengthen partnership, foster innovation and drive sustainable economic growth. By aligning we can transform ideas into tangible outcomes that benefit both Andhra Pradesh and Singapore. Thank you once again for your participation and support. I warmly invite all of you to join us in Visakhapatnam on 12th and 13th November for the CAI partnership. We are also thankful to all the press and media and all the entrepreneurs who came from Andhra Pradesh, Telangana and other locations. I look forward to continuing the journey of our collaboration with you. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you, Mr. Rao. And before we embark for the dinner, I would request that until the Partnership Summit, the CII Singapore office and the High Commission are your point of contacts for anything related to Andhra Pradesh and the Partnership Summit. And I hope to work with you and welcome you in November. Thank you so much and welcome you to dinner, please.
सूर्यवंशी का वैभव अब पूरी दुनिया सोनी पर देखेगी।
देखिए टैलेंट टीवी कप 9 जून से 21 जून तक सिर्फ सोनी स्पोर्ट्स नेटवर्क और सोनी लिव पर।
Well, it's an important contest here today. The Sri Lankan A team will be taking on the Indian A team.
India has gone in with two changes. As Tilak Verma said at the toss, they want to strengthen their spin department. They feel that their bowling has been the weaker link in this tournament. So I think that's why they're bringing in another left-armer into this game. And on the other hand, Sri Lanka, they've gone with an unchanged thing. That's expected when you win a game. And I thought the young two fast bowlers, Mathulan and Gunasekara, bowled extremely well in that game against Afghanistan, especially their comeback session, because they managed to restrict the Afghanistan batters for 245 when they were on a...
So perhaps Imran Singh, right-handed batter. And Vaibhav Suryavanshi, the universal baby boss. Mohammad Shiraz will open the bowling for Sri Lanka A. So first ball coming up. Back at the length. He's off the mark in the very first ball.
There you are. Kick too straight. No one at fine leg. Oh, just goes through the line. And got a good piece of that one. Gone the distance. First maximum.
That was on the slot there. Vaibhav Suryavanshi pounds on it.
Oh, well. That's another maximum. Oh, just bounced.
Oh, once again, deft touch there on the leg side. Strain down the leg side once again. Oh,
You can't bowl that length. Not that length. The field that you've set, you cannot bowl that length.
A big hit high up in the air. Fielder under it. Sahan gets a skyer. That's a very good judge catch.
That turned a little. He went against the turn towards mid-on, didn't he? And yeah, he'll be thinking about that shot once he sits down. Suryavanshi, he goes for 21 off 14.
Rutraj Gaikwad, the number 3 batter.
Oh, this one. Just stay in that position for a photograph, because that's been hammered away through extra cover.
Chance. That's the second nail on the coffin. This is great by the Sri Lankans.
Slower. He was turning his fingers on that. And Singh misread that one. And so there you go. India lose their second wicket.
Skipper Tilak Verma. Similar situation the other day during the first game of the tournament. Both Indian batters were dismissed for 16 on the board.
Oh, how close was that? That will run away for a boundary, but we'll have to wait and see how close was that.
Rutraj Gaikwad goes fishing. Oh, wasn't that catchable? He needs to realize, but there you go. Rutraj Gaikwad. And when you get a delivery like that, you need to make sure that that is punished.
Oh, lovely. Lovely bit of placement there. Outside head once again in that gap. And he's having a lot of fortunes. He was dropped earlier. Oh, lovely shot. Beats that fielder in cover point. Another pitched up delivery.
Occasion and is it taken? Yes, it is. Sadira Samaritma takes a catch. Tilak Verma is the big wicket.
Tilak Verma couldn't get it along the ground. Played uppishly. It travelled very, very quickly. He goes for 23 and India A 91 for 3. So Ayush Badoni walks in and number 3. Well, oh, did it struck the helmet?
It's called a wide, and it's also been given 5 penalty runs. So 6 runs, 6 additional runs to the total.
Quick single. for Gaikwad. 100 on board for India A.
Oh, that's close. There is a loud shout. Up comes the finger. And he didn't read the googly.
In fact, playing for the leg break. There he goes, straightening on. He was really plumbed in front of the stumps. Easy decision for the umpire. Rutraj Gaikwad, he makes a long walk back for 37 of 42. Oh, that's a massive shot. Realizing the fielder was a couple of yards inside the boundary.
There you go. There you go. He's got him. He's got his man. That's what happens when you don't read. Now you don't take him off the hand. He was playing off the surface.
Take a closer look at that again. Yep. Extra little bit of pace. Dikwala, he knew straight away. Easy decision for the umpire. Nishan Sindhu, he departs for 6, a very short stay.
Shejke. Now he's been out there in a few games. He's got a couple of runs in this tournament.
Oh, that's another one. Well, 2 in 2 for Manoj Sahan in this over. It's a second wicket. Ah, sharp turn.
He's been penetrating on that line. Ayush Badoni. He goes for 15. India, 125 for 6.
Outside head, first ball. And he's been rewarded once again. Vyaskant, he's been outstanding today.
He was fractionally late on that shot. I'll tell you what, it looks very easy as a keeper. It's a very, very good catch. Roy goes for 8.
And this time, Shejke decides that enough is enough. I'm taking you on.
And going straight as an arrow there. You see, took on the bowling. That was hit cleanly, clean as a whistle. And he gets his first 6. This time going again, going straight over mid-off's head, and that's another boundary.
This time he goes square of the wicket. And he will find the boundary. He's denting Sahan Arachige's figures here. Well, he's got variation, isn't it? But that will run away to the boundary. That's good batting from, was that Vipraj?
Irritating pads at night make everything irritating. Move to Nua. Toxic-free night pads with zero irritation. Nua. Better for her.
क्या आपके पास एक बढ़िया सा बिजनेस आइडिया है? तो उसे GoDaddy द्वारा एक डोमेन नाम दें। हर ऑर्डर में मिलेगा स्मार्ट AI सपोर्ट GoDaddy एरो के साथ। GoDaddy के साथ अपनी ऑनलाइन सफलता की शुरुआत करें आज ही।
Oh, beauty. That's a beauty. Presenting the full face of the bat. Take a look at this. Beautifully done. Very well done, but a great effort down in the deep. Has he been able to keep it in play? Yes.
A cheeky shot from Vipraj and a brilliant piece of fielding from Mohammad Shiraz, the big fast bowler there. He's saving a couple of runs for his team. This time goes over. And it's in the gap. That's another boundary. Vipraj Nigam going inside out.
Well, his 3 fielders on the offside, coming back for the second. Yeah, quite easily done. There's a short third, 1 at 45, and a cover point. That's his 50. Well compiled 50. Took his time early. Got used to the track, sized the situation. And he's powered away. That's in the gap. Nicely placed. What a magnificent shot once again. Inside out. 4 more. Switch hit.
Oh, that's a poor delivery. Slapped it, 1 bounce. It's raining boundaries in Dambulla. Sensible batting. Sensible batting. He gets on to another half century. This is great by Vipraj Nigam. Playing a sensible knock under pressure.
This one also flat batted once again. Mr. Fernando. Oh, another 2 runs. They've had 100 runs. Oh, that's not a wide. That's very well bowled. Oh, there you are. I told you. It doesn't matter how it comes, even in the form of a run out.
Well, there you go. He was not watching at his partner, not looking at his partner, and he decides to sacrifice his wicket. That's a big wicket. 51 of 49 deliveries. Dancing shoes on. And look at that. That goes out of here. That's a big shot.
Oh, that's very close. Matter of fact, finger goes up. Picked just around that midland leg. That was enough.
There you go. Plumbed in front of the stumps. Probably crashing into the middle stump. Arshad Khan, a very short stay, comes to an end. 2 of 2.
That's been hammered away. Oh, has he taken it? Well, umpires will have another look at this one. If he has taken it, that's a terrific grab.
Do you have anything else to show me whether to check the fielder's boot touching the boundary rope, Director? All forward. Okay. Boot is... do you have any other angles? Keep rolling. Okay, releases the ball. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Yeah. Keep rolling. Back on the field and complete the catch. I have made my decision.
Well. The red light comes on and then that's the last wicket.
What a dramatic end. I reckon the fielders also conceded that it was going to be a 6, but, well, umpire saw it differently, and that will be the end of the innings.
So the batting card for India A, they were asked to bat first. Sri Lanka A winning the toss, and at the start, Vaibhav got a very good start once again. Shedgate, they were struggling 143 for 7 at one stage, alongside Vipraj Nigam, that 100+ stand, setting the tone for India A with 12 extras. I think India A getting 265, it's a fighting score.
The Sri Lankan bowling card, well, the standout performance was Vyas Khan's for me. 3 for 26 really gave Sri Lankans a red-hot crack at this very strong Indian batting lineup.
Niroshan Dikwala getting into the 40s in the previous 2 games, missing out that half century. Avishka Fernando got his 100, yes, in the previous game. Unbeaten 100 for him. Arshad Khan will open the proceedings for India A.
And Sri Lanka starting off with 10 plus points is 10 runs plus is because of the points that they gained while the Indian batters were batting when they ran on the wicket and they were penalized, and 10 points or 10 runs were added to Sri Lanka because they did it twice.
You're running on the surface in the danger area. Off the pads, and Dikwala goes aerial towards that deep square leg boundary. Oh, lovely bit of timing from Avishka Fernando to open the innings. Oh, shot, lovely shot. Oh, lovely punch off the back foot. He made sure it was placed nicely. 3 boundaries coming off the second over. Oh, lovely shot. Dikwala, couple of bouncers, gets his second boundary.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot.
Again, the slow delivery into the gap. Avishka Fernando is on a different role. On the leg side once again into the gap. And Avishka Fernando gets back-to-back boundaries. Goes for the sweep shot. Into the gap. 51 ball for Sri Lanka. Off to a flying start. Oh, bowled him. Coming with through the arm.
There you go. That ball coming in with the angle. The ball not turning. Big gap between bat and pad, and Avishka Fernando goes for 22. Sri Lanka are 56 for 1.
Vishen Halambage. Now this is going to be a very crucial game for these young men.
Damro Summer Sale is back. Enjoy your favorite shows and movies in style. Upgrade to an electric recliner, now starting at just rupees 25,900.
When Appa sees this bed,
he'll investigate like Sherlock. Illaya. Did you check the wood? Nice. Nalla. Modern. And with the touch of tradition. Not bad. Appa's not bad means excellent.
let's get this.
Designed with purpose. The latest collection from Urban Ladder. Designed to be desired.
Goes downtown. Got a good piece of that one. Just one bounce. Yeah, he goes across the line. Wasn't off the middle of the bat, but still have the legs to go.
Opens up. Now that's the shot of the day for me. Bring your cameras out. Keep this man right on point view. Oh, that's a poor delivery. And gets the deserved treatment. Few bounces.
Oh, that was not the length. Not the length. Very predictable, wasn't he? Yeah, definitely. One of those easiest ones for the umpire. You can give that out with your eyes closed.
Hardly gave any time for Vishen Halambage to get underneath it. 17 of 11 in the 7th over. In fact, the 8th over, Sadira Samaravikram will have to walk out to the middle again.
Calculated risk in the gap, running down to the boundary for 4 runs.
Oh, that's a juicy delivery. Asking to be hit. You come and hit me.
That's too wide. That is too wide. The moment you give some clicks to the bowler and then you do that.
Oh, dancing shoes on. Diving effort. 100 up for Sri Lanka.
The intention was right. Just that he didn't got a bit too close to it. Half opportunity. Never easy at mid-off.
Loud appeal, and it's given.
Let's take a look at that again. Back he goes for 37. Sri Lanka 112 for 3.
That's the skipper, Sana Achige. He's been in form as well.
Get a boundary. Beautifully done. He's very strong on that area. He comes down the track and he uses his feet and then works his wrist very well.
A quick single. Definitely, this is going to be very close.
Yeah, is it they are satisfied? Satisfied, batter is out of his crease when the wicket is put down.
Well, he'll be very disappointed, and so is the Sri Lankan camp for that matter. Arachige 8 of 12.
Structure the innings. Oh, lovely shot. Oh, lovely shot, I would say. There's a lot of meat on it. Helps it away. Pays that paddle shot.
A different story, I should say. Oh, well! Alan Wickramasinghe just looking to break his wrist towards the onside. Leading edge. It's never easy for a fast bowler.
We were talking about him, how handy he has been so far today. Pushing, turning the wrist, and there you see. Very good catch of his follow through. He goes for 6.
A very controlled shot by Sadira Samaravikrama to get to a very well-deserved half-century. 2 in 2 for Sadira, 166 for 5. Oh, dropped. Well.
That's the catch. That was a bit of a dolly. Yes, Iran, I totally agree with you.
Once again. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. Look at Vipraj Nigam. There you go. Disappointment. Shot. Pulled in front of square. That will have enough legs.
Oh, shot then straight to the fielder.
He had all the time in the world, Rajiv, to put it to wherever he wanted, but he found the only fielder in the inner ring. Vanujasan goes for 25.
200 on board with that single for Sri Lanka A. 66 more runs needed.
There you go. Very well done. He finds the gap and will find the boundary.
Oh, shot. That's the first boundary for Vyaskant.
Oh, shot again. Deft touch. The ball will have enough legs. Oh, there you go. There you go. The bait was thrown. Oh, my goodness. Vyaskant having it with both hands and putting it into his mouth.
Vyaskant departs 18 of 13 and Sri Lanka 229 for 7.
Oh, cuts. And cuts hard. Behind square. Oh, beautiful Yorker. This is absolutely brilliant bowling. Oh, beautiful shot. Very well executed by Shamika Gunasekara. The Yorker being missed by inches. Opens up, drives it down the ground. Oh my goodness, he hits the timber. He will have to depart at a very crucial time.
Perfect Yorker trying to glide it down to third man. Opening the face. Sadhir Samar Vikrama. What a knock. 93, he departs.
Happy to work round. They'll settle down for a single. Oh, brilliant delivery. Under pressure, this man is hitting one after the other. Oh, full toss. Full toss. Shiraz misses it. Oh, gets a little bit of air. They're coming back for the second run. And it's a super over. Will we have a super over? The umpires will have to decide it looking at the lights. Well, it's going to be very interesting. Look at the Indians. They want a super over.
We got a super over in our hands here.
So Arshad Khan will deal with this 6 deliveries. Here you go, the first ball of the super over. Oh, what a Yorker. Oh, misfield. Couple of runs for Sri Lanka, much needed. I reckon that's a rocket launcher. Oh, lovely shot. Over extra cover. The ball's not racing. Great stop from Tilak Varma running in, and Sayonara Chike running so quickly and crosses over for 3 quick runs.
2 more deliveries left. Oh, that's a big shot. Down she goes. All the way she goes for 6 runs. Avishka Fernando clears the ropes with quiet comfort.
Avishka Fernando goes downtown straight over the bowler. A flat batted shot, and the fielder had long on running in, but no chance. Full toss high up in the air. Fielder under it. And oh, that throw strapped on Arshad Khan.
Yeah. You're satisfied it's over the waist high?
Well, the umpires will have to call the fielders back. And it's a no ball given. And inches and inches. Every second it's gonna get crunching and crunching.
Oh, the drama. It continues the drama. Oh, that's a full toss. They run. They will run the extra run. Oh, my goodness. They're trying to look for a second run as well.
I think we got an interesting contest coming up. But Vaibhav coming in to bat. Length delivery once again. Going for the second run. And comfortable.
Oh, smashes it down the ground, but there is protection. Will be just a one run. They're coming back for the second run. They're coming back for the second run.
Oh, Misfair goes for the boundary for 4. What a delivery. Northern hero, Kolkata's Mathulan, delivers a brilliant super over. And Sri Lanka A winning this game in a crunching game. Lot of entertainment coming in, lot of sweat coming into this game.
Oh, look at the draw. No, that's not nice. That is not nice. That is not nice. You need to be very, very careful out there in the middle. Maintaining sportsmanship is very, very important.
Well, Northern hero for Sri Lanka A, Kolkata's Mathulan delivers a brilliant super over. And Sri Lanka A winning the game by 9 runs, in fact 7 runs. And Sri Lanka A in reply in their 50 overs, 265 for 9 with top scorer Samir Wickraman 93 of 113 deliveries. Dikwala made 37 among the runs, Wanuja contributing as well. But Ayush Badoni 2 for 45 and a wicket piece for Arshad and Nishad. And the game tied and was decided off a super over. And Sri Lanka A made 18 runs in that super over. And India making only 11 runs.
Subscribe now to enjoy sports from across the world.
రాత్రి వేళ చిరాకు తెప్పించే ప్యాడ్స్ వల్ల అన్నీ చిరాకుగానే ఉంటాయి. నువాకి మారండి. 0 ఇరిటేషన్ కల టాక్సిక్ ఫ్రీ నైట్ ప్యాడ్స్. నువా, బెటర్ ఫర్ హర్.
इंग्लैंड का दिल फिर से टूटेगा जब वो टकराएंगे टीम इंडिया के धुरंधरों से। 1 जुलाई से देखिए सोनी स्पोर्ट्स नेटवर्क के टीवी चैनल्स पर।
We're back live from the Rangiri Dambulu International Cricket Stadium. It is the opening game of the Tri-Nation One-Day Series. Sri Lanka A taking on India A.
Look at the two teams first. Well, Vaibhav Suryavanshi to start off with Prabh Simran Singh and Priyansh Arya at 3. That's quite surprising because we saw during the IPL representing Punjab, those two opening.
Let's talk about Sri Lanka.
Let's not forget Sri Lanka, as you right said. They are here for a fight. Niroshan Dikwala, all the experience at the top of the order with Avishka Fernando, Nuindu Fernando, Sadira Samaravikrama, Chamika Karunaratne. Another comeback story, I would say.
So Chamika Karunaratne.
Right then, ball one, here we go. Good delivery, hitting that back at the length. Now, this is going to be very interesting. Prabsimran Singh, the right-hand batter, the aggressive batter.
That's Vaibhav Suryavanshi, the 15-year-old dashing opener.
What a beautiful shot that was to start off with. A cracking shot through the covers. He decides to go up and over. Fabulous shot. One bounce into the fence. There you go. That is what I was exactly talking about. Look at that shot. Beautiful piece of timing by Vaibhav once again. Beautiful shot, and that's the wicket. Well, this is what the Sri Lankans are waiting for. Look at the celebrations.
Yep, foolish delivery trying to go over mid-off, but didn't get a full meet on it. Very good diving forward catch from the skipper Sahan Arachige to get rid of the first wicket. And Vaibhav Suryavanshi departs for 14.
Well, the new man walks out to the middle. Priyansh Arya. Now, these two batters, Rajiv, they very well know each other. Oh, that's a chance. And looks like that's the second nail in the coffin.
Yeah, banging it short and then really hurried him. And a brilliant catch from Sadira Samaravikrama once again inside the square. He had to dive forward as well. Singh departs for 2. India A, 16 for 2.
The new man walks out to the middle. Rudraj Gaikwad, the vice captain of the team. Shamika Karunaratne goes full. And Priyansh Arya beautifully places it for another boundary. Beautifully placed, a little bit of work, but the ball will have enough legs to cross the boundary. That shot punched, but the ball will cross the boundary. Valiant effort goes in vain.
And also new conditions. Driven nicely along the ground. Lovely bit of timing. And there's a fielder running it, but that's Rudraj Gaikwad's first boundary. Beautiful placement.
Again, short, and that will run away to the boundary. This time, he comes down the track and lofts it. And that will go all the way for half a dozen.
I'll tell you what, that's a great response. That's really a great response from the batter.
Better, that's better, that's better. A little wide outside the off stump, not allowing the batsman to get any room, but they'll get a single. And that's a run out. There's a cardinal error there. Both batsmen ended up on the same side, Roshan.
Look at it. I think what happened here, Kosala, is you need to keep an eye on the batter's bat, and it's obstructed by the wicket keeper. And as a result of it, he gets pushed out of the crease. So that's what makes the umpire's decision a little bit easier. It's Arya out for 32. It is 69 for 3.
So the new batter is the Indian skipper, Tilak Verma. And that's been swept fine. That will find the boundary. That's a poor delivery from Ravindra Fernando.
be about adaptability. The next one's clipped towards a vacant mid-wicket region by Ruturaj Gaikwad. What a brilliant stroke there.
Gets a juicy full toss and he parks it out of the ground. That's a massive shot from Ruturaj Gaikwad to get to a very well-deserved half century. Well, what a player he is.
Oh, lovely sweep shot. Plays it very fine. Lovely bit of timing. Ruturaj Gaikwad gets a boundary.
See, nicely punched. Not fielded. In fact, he overran it. He dived over it. A lovely punch. Threw mid-on. Perfect timing.
Well, that's the 100-run stand from this two.
Look at the contributions. Look at how Tilak Varma has batted.
Oh, poor delivery. That's his second maximum. Ruturaj Gaikwad gets a juicy full toss and plays it nicely over the bowler's head.
And it's gone the distance. So, India dominating.
Oh, that's a big one. That's a biggie. Tilak Varma lashes onto that one, gets the maximum, and that's another half a dozen to the Indian captain.
There we go, 50 up for Tilak Varma. It was a slow start, but it showed that maturity and experience really matters in List A cricket.
85 ball half century for the Indian skipper, 1-6, 2 boundaries.
Assessing conditions.
That will beat the diving field at point. They'll come back for 2, but most importantly, India A will cross the 200 mark. Into the pitch, but Ruturaj will send that one right down to the deep cover boundary. The intent was good from Siraj to bowl it into the surface, but I thought that was a fraction too short. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's poor. That's poor. Manager Sahan not been able to stop that run, but the more important factor is Ruturaj Gaikwad has completed his 21st List A 100.
There we go, once again. Ruturaj Gaikwad. What an amazing player.
This time he goes big. And it's taken. Very well judged in the deep. That's Fernando, I suppose. Avishka Fernando holding on to a good catch.
Yes, there we go. A hoik towards deep mid-wicket. Not really middling it. Avishka Fernando, safe as houses. Grabs it easy in the line. But nevertheless, you cannot take anything away. 100 of 113 deliveries. Ruturaj Gaikwad, yet another amazing inning.
He's cleaned him up. Tilak Varma was trying that too often. And Mohammad Siraj just kept it straight. And he's picked up the Indian captain.
So here we go. Once again, going for that ambitious stroke. Targeting that gap. But this time around, Shiraz being exceptional with the length. Varma going for 60. Another one to the list. 23-year-old. He's got a bright future ahead of him.
This time he gets good contact on that, and that will run away to the boundary. Premeditated, but to good effect. There is protection for him, but that will beat the fielder. So that's not the best of starts for Shiraz. And this time Seja goes downtown, and he's got a maximum. That looked to me more like a tennis forehand. Full, and this one, he's got the elevation, and that will go down for another maximum.
A batsman's delight. I know lunchtime's coming up, but I'm telling you, that was a nice appetizer for Seja.
This time again. Down the ground, that will be another boundary. Pace off or pace on. Seja knows only one way. Oh, now he's gone. Deceived by the slower delivery.
This time around kept it straight, because before he was continuously going outside off, but this time around with the slow ball, the one that dips, kept it straight, and Ayush Badoni missed it. So easy call for the umpire, and that's that for Badoni. The boy from Delhi heads back to the shed. 24 of 18.
Pose a slower one. They'll run for all. They'll run for all money. And are we going upstairs? Yes, we are.
Freeze the base when it's separated from the stumps. Okay. Satisfied. I made my decision. Just focus the lights, please.
So not out is the call from the third umpire. But India will end at 276 for 6. And they will be quite happy with that pussy. This is how the Indian batters went about to get to 276 for 6. Singh and Vaibhav not making much, but 101 for Rutraj Gaikwad, 60 for Tilak Varma.
So bowlers, the pick of the bowlers I thought was Wanju Sahan, 10 overs, 35 runs, 1 wicket, but the Pacers got a bit of a tongue towards the latter part of the inning. Spinners overall, as expected, control the game, but all in all, bowlers could be happy with the outcome.
Dikwala, loads of experience, will take strike to the first delivery. And Sri Lanka start off very briskly with a boundary to Dikwala.
And now Avishka Fernando on strike now. Short and wide, and that's 4. Don't give width. The length was good, and so was the width. Oh, that's lucky. It was close to the wicketkeeper's gloves. Not that close, but it could have.
And this time, Dikwala will find the gap on the offside. So this is what he can do.
But oh, that time, lucky. Lucky. You really cannot set a field for a shot like that. Oh, nicely played. Beautifully forced off the back foot. That's a teaser. More runs. Now, this is a little bit too straight from Arshad. It will be another boundary. Another teaser.
And there you go. That's Dikwala for you. The bowler or the Indian captain would have never expected that stroke from him. He just flicks you away, and it's a boundary.
Oh, gosh. Where has that gone? 4.
And this time, Fernando goes down on his knees and finds the boundary. Oh, that's been beautifully done by Fernando, and that will find the boundary. He loves it in that area. Nicely done. He finds a gap. This is very good from Avishka Fernando.
Shot. And he guides it down towards the third man boundary.
Talk about the commentators. Curse for Sri Lanka this time. The moment we mentioned that he's a part-time bowler, look what Avishka's done.
Take a quick look at that again. There you go. That fielder very close to the batter. Avishka Fernando, he departs after a very well played knock. 45 of 59 deliveries. The new man walks out to the middle. Known to Fernando, another experienced campaigner. Goes for the sweep and straight into the hands of the short fine leg fielder.
Niroshan Dikwala going for his evergreen sweep, ever dependable shot, but this time around it's a top edge.
But he departs. A good start, 47 of 45 deliveries. Sri Lanka, 99 for 2. Sadira Samara Vikrama, well, another talented batter, plenty of experience. Now, this will be the time that India will try to squeeze through things. And 100 up for Sri Lanka after 18.3 overs. Sadira will get off the mark as well.
Oh, there you go. That's the wrong one once again. Back-to-back wrong ones, and he's rewarded
getting the breakthrough once again in his second over.
Take a look at this. He's fine. That box is fine. He doesn't have a big stride in. And look at how he draws the right-hander out way down the pitch. Well, he doesn't even have time to get back. Brilliant piece of work by the keeper.
Satisfied, I made my
Nonindu
decision,
still
just
struggling.
focus the lines.
So Sri Lanka have lost 3 wickets now. Nonindu out for 8. It's 109 for 3.
Skipper walks into the crease, Sahan Arachige. Lot of heavy shoulders, lot of responsibility.
Swung away on the leg side. And it's gone the distance.
What Sahan Arachige did was he had ample time to rock back and pull it towards the vacant mid-wicket region.
At the end of the day, oh, lovely, lovely, driven. See, that's the danger that India is going to face.
Pulls it nicely into the gap. Lovely block placement. He made sure with his back knee bent down, he made it shorter. Sadiro outside edge. That will run away to the boundary.
Very well done. He used the pace of Tilak Varma on that occasion because he was just lobbing the ball.
There we go. Once again, pounced on it was Sahan Arachige. Easy pickings for him. That's well clipped. Superbly timed there by Sadira Samaravikrama. Covered the line of the ball. Used this brilliantly well.
Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Use the pace of that delivery. And that will run away for another boundary. Sadira Samaravikrama is using all his experience here. Once again comes down the track. And that was totally uncalled for. They'd already got 2 boundaries in this over.
Talk about it, Kosala. He was dominating proceedings right throughout the over. He looked to go all out in all 6 balls. Perhaps the downfall for Sadira Samaravikrama. And that's that for him. A well-played 46 of 51.
So the new batter in is Ravinder Fernando, right-hand batsman. Oh dear, oh dear. A very soft dismissal, and Ravinder Fernando has to make a walk back to the pavilion. Let's take a look at that again. What was he thinking? What was he thinking? Ravinder Fernando departs for 1.
Using his feet. Sri Lanka got to 200.
Now, Uncle Roy's picked up 2 wickets in these last 2 overs, a wicket each. Finds a fielder, a maiden over, the 38th over. And this time the captain decides to go big, and he will get the maximum.
He's had a look over the last few overs. Things not really working out too well for his team.
And again, the sweep comes into play, and that will find the boundary. 50 for the skipper. A very well compiled knock from the skipper. But instead decides to go with the reverse sweep. Beats the diving third man fielder. That will find the boundary.
A lovely shot into the gap. Gets another boundary.
There you go. These dot deliveries, a direct throw. Now this is going to be very interesting.
One time, please. One time. I want to check whether the ball hits the stump or not. Okay, stumps. So I made my decision.
There you go, Rutraj Gaikwad. He's not happy about the decision.
The target, oh, Shami Karada goes big. There's a fielder under it. Brilliant catch from Ayush Badoni. And long on, finally.
Brilliantly done. It was thrown outside the off stump. He had to drag it. Ran across. Charmika Karunaratne, he had a very hard stay. 9 of 21 deliveries. Flicked off his wrist. That was a very, very close chance.
Half-hearted shot, the flick was upish. Running in, Anukul Roy from deep square leg, bouncing just a little shorter.
I think that was very crucial. Short and jab and pull. That's a valuable shot. Valuable runs as well. The reverse sweep comes out. Wanuja Sahan. He's turning out to be a star here at the Rangiri Dambuli International Stadium for Sri Lanka. Brilliant. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure what the fielder was doing at that point. For a moment he just paused. Oh, beautiful delivery. He hits the timber. And that's the big fish.
Brilliant Yorker. Sahanarachige was really surprised with it. And then off the bat, bouncing on towards the stumps. Sahanarachige, valuable knock. 74 runs off 72 deliveries.
Oh, looking for a flick. But there, oh, the finger goes up. Well, what's going on at the middle? That it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, that could be crash in the middle stump. And the bowler was running after it, but the keeper was appealing. Vyaskat departs for 5. Oh, that's another chance. Oh, yes. That's the 9th wicket. Actually, what happened there?
Well, this is very good game awareness by the Indians. Now take a closer look at this. The bowler trying for the catch. He missed that completely. Wanuja looking for a single. But look at Rutraj. Wanuja Sahani departs for 23. A very well made 23. Goes for a big shot. Straight down the throat of the fielder. And looks like the catch has been taken. And that'll be the final coin. Sri Lanka loses it all together. And look at the Indians, they're pumped up.
And this was Mohammad Shiraz. Big whack on the leg side. A brilliant catch once again.
Really finishing things off in style. But the Sri Lankans, they should be disappointed altogether.
This is the match summary. India A winning the toss, batting first, 277 for 6, with Gaikwad making his 21st list day one-day cricket century in his 100th game, 101, and Tilak Varma also getting a half century. Priyansh Arya chipped in with 32. Shiraz picked up 2 wickets, a wicket apiece for Charmika Karunaratne and Garko Sanket. In reply, Sri Lanka A were all out for 269 inside the 49th over, with Sahanarachige top scorer, 74 of just 72 deliveries, and Dikpal and Sadira also chipping in with 40s. Could have gone more for a half century, on the verge of it, losing the wickets. 2 wickets apiece for Arshad, Ankul and Ayush Badoni. And at the end, India A, with that fighting team spirit, they won the game by just 8 runs with a very, very minimal margin.
Subscribe now to enjoy sports from across the world.
Namaskar. After a long hiatus, Siddam Seshadri is back with us, and we're going to listen to some very interesting revelations, especially dark clouds ahead in terms of what is coming down the pipeline for the economy, plus the 5 state elections. A quick look at that one also. Let's welcome Sriram Seshadri. But before that, please get your single and like this channel. Thank you so much. Sir, namaskaram and welcome to P Guru's channel. How are you, sir?
Sir, namaskaram. I'm doing very well, sir. Very busy, but still, I want to thank our viewers who have expressed their love and affection on several messages saying that why I am not coming, all because of professional commitments, travel, and some personal, home front issues. Thank you very much for the support, sir.
Thank you, sir. As always, you have a home at P Gurus, and we completely work with your convenience. Sir, let's jump right in because there's so much to discuss. I'm going to set the stage. Today, India may be okay. Maybe in a week's time, you're getting your cylinder. Maybe there are no crowds at the petrol lines. But what's coming down the pipeline could be a horror story because we don't know what the Houthis are going to do. If Iran keeps getting pounded, last night, for example, there's a ceasefire with the United States, but Israel doesn't seem to regard that as a ceasefire. So they've taken out 3 steel manufacturing plants of Iran. 3 steel manufacturing plants. By no stretch of imagination can you call a steel manufacturing plant as a defense institution. It's as dual purpose as it gets, right? And that means Iran is really getting pummeled. You're going at the fundamentals and breaking them down. So things are not very good because Iran is going to feel like I need to lash at someone and something may happen. So if that happens, what's going to happen with the economy in India 1 month, 2 months, 3 months down the road? Is this why Modi said that there will be COVID-like situations, which means like everybody work from home for a week or alternate days or whatever? Set the stage for us, Sriramji. I want you to first put your economist hat for that part and then please switch over to your cephalogist hat for the 5-state elections. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. See, the economy is not doing good. Government should be more communicative about this, not because of the fundamentals are wrong, but because of the geopolitical West Asia conflict issues and continual Ukraine and Russia conflicts. All these put together, it is stressing the economy. Yes, it is another COVID-like situation. Only thing is there is no lockdown. There is no, restrictions on movements, etc. At this point in time, we may get that restrictions in some form or the other, like, avoid travel or, probably travel would become much more dearer and costlier, also. LPG, let's start talking about, why our economy is still fundamentally very strong. Our inflation is under control. GDP is probably one of the best